Hey, hello, you're with Wolf Gorlick, Humans Riffing on IT and IT security. Today, looking at the Customs and Border Protection Agency breach that recently happened. I live in Michigan. If you're in Michigan, that means you're going to Canada frequently. It's what you do. You're in Michigan. What are we going to do for the night? We go to Canada. And you go across the border, and there's a big sign that says you will be recorded. And there's a camera that takes a photo of your face, and there's a camera that takes a photo of your license plate, and that face and that license plate then gets stored. I don't know, maybe they've got like Facebook, and they're like, oh, it's a pretty cool license plate. I really like that. I don't know what they would do with them after that, but those photos get stored. And as I'll talk about in just a moment, they got breached. But the icing on the cake is that the letter they sent to the reporters said something like this: what happened was in clear violation of our policies. Tip for you is this: human readable policies, yes, we must have those, but machine enforceable policies is equally important, right? Why did they not stop this from going out? This could have been prevented, as I'll talk about in a minute. But when you're writing a policy, make sure you're thinking about what the enforcement and the detection mechanisms would be behind those policies. What is the machine doing to make sure that people are doing what they're supposed to do? What happened was a contractor, Perceptix is the name of the contractor. So Perceptix, they are responsible for actually running those license plate scanners. They provide them and they maintain them, and of course it means they have access. And for whatever reason, someone at the company copied a whole bunch of data from the Customs Border Protection Group, and they copied it down to Perceptix, and then Perceptix had it on their servers about 6 weeks worth, and Perceptix then got attacked. I don't really see any details on how they get attacked, so that would be cool to know. And if you know, please hit me up in comments or social media. But they got breached, and then their data got scooped up. Customs photos data got scooped up in the entire attack. Really bad. You could say this is another reason why we need strong subcontractor or strong third-party controls. But also it makes me wonder, if people are copying this data off, how come there was not a data loss prevention engine running? How come there was not something to detect when images were going off-site? These are fairly common these days, DLP systems. DLP would do your detection of this and alert you. DLP could be set in enforce mode and actually prevent, hence the P in DLP, and prevent the data from going out. I kind of joke about the P in DLP because most people only put it in detect mode. I don't know why. It says prevent. Make it prevent. Stop the data from being lost, because if you don't, you end up like the border. You lose 6 weeks worth of data, and now my photo going to Canada is on someone's hard drive. What do you think about machine enforceable policies? And do you know how Perceptix got hacked? Hit me up in comments or social media. Cheers.